Oh, hello. Hello, my hopefully non-fire evac zone friends. Um, you know what's interesting? Last Tuesday, I was like, remember how frazzled I was on stream last Tuesday? Today's going to be another one of those days because I live in North Los Angeles County, and there is a big fire that just broke out in North Los Angeles County. No joke, while I was watching Samsung Unpacked, thank you to those of you who tuned in for that, by the way. While I was watching Samsung Unpacked, it was like, oh, new small baby fire in North LA County. And I'm like, okay, yeah, watch that. 5 minutes later, it's like, it is now at 50 acres. 10 minutes later, it is now at 500 acres. Oh, so this is me while I'm watching Samsung Unpacked. And then I have to go live and talk about phones after. And I'm like, but like trying to keep it in. So extra special kudos to those of you who were in the stream today, because my brain was doing all sorts of parkour inside my skull while I was doing that stream. Yeah, 5 minutes, it's now a raging inferno. Exactly. So we are not in an evac zone, otherwise I wouldn't be streaming, clearly. But I'm watching it like a hawk because it's way too close for comfort, and Logan's at school right now, and where his school is way too close for comfort. But there is literally nothing for me to do in this very moment. So I'm like, if I stream, at least maybe that will help take my mind off it a little bit. Rob says, I hope your cold is better. It's not 100% better, but it's getting a little better. Sugar Rush says, do you have a bug out bag ready? We do. We do. And because North LA County is usually like fairly fire prone, Nate and I also have like our mental checklist of like, here's what we grab if we need to go. Yes, 2025 is getting off to a crazy start. You're not kidding. So we know what we need to grab if we need to grab. We also have digital copies of pretty much all important paperwork and photos. So like a lot of people are like, grab your passports, grab your photos, grab all that. We have all of that digitally as well. Not that like it's not good to have the actual paper copy, but like in terms of picking up and running, we're in a pretty good spot. But yeah, the stress of 2025, particularly this week, is just, I think, really trying to take me out. So thanks to those of you who are helping to be forces of positivity in my life at this point. Star Drew says, grab toothpaste and toothbrush. Yeah, your bathroom bags. Uh-huh. Control Alt Delete 2025. I know. So hang out with me for a little bit as I have some macaroni and cheese. You know, I haven't posted on Instagram since CES, and I just can't. I can't bring myself to be like, here's a fun, cute picture when literally everything's falling apart, or at least feels like it is. So rather than 8 packs of water, our bug out bag, we have that life straw. Because our bug out bag is for all emergencies. So we bought the life straw. I think we even have 2 of them in there. Thank you, CP. Coolest thing I saw at CES was probably the full haptic VR bodysuit, because like it felt awesome when I was in VR. But most of CES this year I felt like was just like, and now with AI. Stuff you've seen before, but now with AI. And like, during Samsung Galaxy Unpacked this morning, I was thinking this too. I'm like, companies don't get that most consumers don't care about AI. Like, that whole presentation this morning was like, AI. And all this stuff, like, that they wanted me to talk about when I got to talk about the phones was more AI. And I was like, woof. Woof, y'all. Mac and cheese does make everything better. Don't give in to the AI. Humor Juba, you're funny. And I'm sorry the Amazon chat was not recognizing your name today. It was a little weird today. There was one person in chat today that was trying to get a little trolly, but they were not allowed to do their business today. Sugar Rush says, I don't want AI. I want better battery and game performance, right? And at Unpacked, they did say the new S25 has better battery and better game performance. I was like, can I focus my bid on that? No, ma'am. Rob says AI is getting better and better. I saw one vid where Jim Carrey was fighting a kangaroo. Well, that's like AI deepfake technology too. That's the problem, is like we use the term AI to mean so many different things. And people like don't even know what it is anymore. So I put Wacky Wednesday in flames. Quite literally. But I know I went live a little late today, and today is probably not going to be a very long live stream. Because I'm just watching. I'm just watching this Hughes fire like a hawk. Which, by the way, Watch Duty is the MVP app of the year. And I'm not like doxing anything by showing you this. And this is the Hughes fire right now. And I pay for it so I can see where all the like aircraft are. And I have the wind direction turned on. And I'm just like watching all this. Woof. Mr. Biggs, yes, new fire today, growing very fast close to me. But yeah, currently the new fire, it just broke out. All right, let me open it up. But Watch Duty, by the way, is a free app that anybody can use to be prepared for emergencies. Yes, Watch Duty is awesome, Astro Banshee. So I just paid them a bunch of money because I think they deserve it. And you can just do donations and stuff too. But, yeah, the Hughes fire started, like I said, while I was watching Samsung Unpacked. So it's at about 3 hours ago. So about 10:42 a.m. my time. Not even 3 hours ago. They were like, oh, small brush fire. And y'all, it is currently at, let's see how many acres it's currently mapped at. Hughes fire currently mapped at 5,054 acres, 0% containment. Yeah, Unknown Smackmaster says the Hughes fire is already a third of the size of the Eaton one in Altadena. Yep, in less than 3 hours. So it's moving very fast. It's very scary. Everyone give Watch Duty and the firefighters all your money. That's what I've been doing the past 2 weeks. And already my phone is blown up with like, we're probably going to get streamer friends in this chat being like, Trisha, why are you streaming? Because so many of my streamer friends have reached out to be like, if you need to evac, you can evac here. But Logan's school keeps telling us, like, hey, our school's not evacuated yet. Parents, please stop calling. We will let you know if it's time to come get your babe. But I'm like, oh, I'm sure every parent feels the same way I do, where they're like, can I just come get my babe now, though? Can I just... And it's terrifying. But again, there's nothing for me to do right now than watch and wait and pray and hope for the best and do what you can do. Twisted Fate, my stress levels are so out of control. I think that's why this cold has not left my body. I'm on day 8 of this cold. But I think it has not left my body because the stress levels are so out of control. Mr. Biggs, you said, reminds me of when 9/11 happened and they sent all the students home or had someone come pick them up. Yeah, some of the schools have evacuated the children from the school to, like, the local grocery store, and they're like, parents, come get your kids at the grocery store. But yes, I've got my honey lemon tea, my medicine ball, that my husband so lovingly brought me home this morning. Without even asking. He just did it because he's nice like that.
I must be guilty of something.
But I've got my big voiceover recording session for Rise of Elements on Friday. So I'm like, come on. Come on, throat. Medicine ball. Yeah, this is how I get through CES as well. The medicine ball is the code name for the green citrus, honey green citrus tea. I forget what Starbucks actually calls it. We just call it medicine ball. How was doing voiceover? I didn't do it yet. It's on Friday, so I'm trying to rest up my throat for this Friday so that I can go record it. That is the hope. Have your go bag ready. Yep. Yeah, because we live in, like, earthquake zone, usual fire zone, we're actually pretty go bag readied all the time. It's kind of a sad reality, but it's what we're used to at this point. Everyone calls it medicine ball, even Starbucks. Lucas says, what character are you playing? Oh, I can show you. They let me show it off. The awesome folks at Wicked Fox Games let me show it off on stream. So here I have it. I can show it to you. Hold on. That's my character right there. Isn't she cute? So that's who I get to play. She doesn't have a name yet. And her, like, lore and backstory might change a little because it's still a very early concept. But if anyone has any good ideas for catchphrases for her, let me know. Maybe we'll have, like, an official catchphrase brainstorming session. I don't know. I have to talk to Wicked Fox Games. I actually have to make sure no houses burn down. This house or anyone that I care about and love. Aw, that's nice, everybody. A catchphrase might depend on her powers and her personality. Your strategy seems fishy. I love it. I love it. I hate to burst your bubble is also pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Y'all are too good. We'll have to have, like, an official. I'll have to get Wicked Fox Games in here and we'll have an official, like, call for fun one-liners or something. Hi, Dark Lamba. How are you today? How are you today? Excuse me. It's not good. It's not good. Inconceivable is a great call. A great call back to Princess Bride. So cool to have a voice in a game. I know, I'm so excited. I hope that fish are my friends and you're going to be my food. Ooh, I love it. I love it. CP, what games are we thinking today? I don't know. Whatever's going to take my mind. Whatever I don't have to do a lot of talking. And whatever's going to take my mind off. Off the fires very near my house. How will I know if I have to evacuate? I have a screen right here with the Watch Duty app on it. And I have the Watch Duty app on my phone, sending me alerts. So if any of the evac zones change, so the way that it works, and again, I'm not like doxing anything by showing you this, but the way that this app works, the dark red is where the fire currently is. The red with the little flags around it is evac zone. And then the yellow, like down here, is get ready to evac. So we are not in the ready to evac. We are also not in the evac. We are just outside ready to evac. So if they change it, if they change our area to ready to evac, then obviously I have to stop the stream and pack a go bag and pack the car and like be 1 foot out the door. Unknown Smackmaster, they're doing the best they can. This is honestly such a great app that's free to everyone. So you can just be safe. But yeah, I'm like on a text chain with Maud and Naomi right now. Maud just said, you can come stay with me. She's so sweet. She's like, Zelda and I will take you if you need to go. I'm just seeing like which friends are updating which friends. January needs to chill is what Naomi said, and I agree. January needs to chill. The good news is it's not so windy right now that aircrafts can't fly. So the fact that the aircrafts are flying means they're dropping lots of water on it. And it's happening right around a lake. So the fact that they have the lake access right there hopefully will help. But you probably can't hear it now, but before there were like lots of helicopters outside. I've had enough house trouble, right? Can't we just... Can you donate snow? I wish you could. Here's another one of my neighbors who's someone that some of you might know from the Geek and Sundry days. But it's all my neighbors being like, you okay? And it's like, yes, are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, my one neighbor just said cautiously optimistic, but packing for sure. Vidana says I'm not even that close to the fire and I can still smell smoke from it. Little Man School has said they're not playing outdoors at all today. They're keeping everybody indoors. Can I just go get him now? I can't. Say your very real brother named Todd just went to the hospital and his dying wish was to see Logan for the last time. I'm not going to do... I'm sure every parent is doing that right now, and the poor school is probably so overwhelmed. That's all right. He's only in school for like another hour and some change anyway, and then we can go get him. But I did see, shout out to my Canadian friendos in chat, I did see some of the aircrafts that are fighting the fire near me right now are the Canadian aircrafts. Yay! Yay to our Canadian neighbors for being amazing and helping out. So you love to see that. But yeah, it's January, man. January. So yeah, maybe we'll play a little game for a little bit. Michael, you're not supposed to go get them now because you want to disrupt school as little as possible. And honestly, one of the evac schools that they have right now is fairly close to where his school is. So they're evacing people to that school. So I'm trying to tell myself they've got to feel really good about that area if that's the area they're evacing people to. Load up indie punch fascists. You know, that would feel real good right now. You're not wrong. Oh, did our power just go? No. All of my power things are making noises, though, so we might have had a surge or something. This is my brain today. We're good. Mini motorways is pretty chill. Yeah, these are all good suggestions. Let's do... I think probably the easiest, because then I don't have to switch consoles, is something on PC. So let me... Ooh, that wind out there. It doesn't sound great, I'll tell you what. Maybe some Baldur's Gate. Or some mini motorways. What did we have to do next in Baldur's Gate? We've been like moving through at a clip now. Now that we don't have that many. You know what? It would be appropriate, but we could travel to hell. It would be appropriate for all of the fires. No? Get some Karlach and start that part. Oh, Mr. Biggs, that's why it's so dangerous. Because of all the winds. Yeah. That's why it's so dangerous. CB says, no. Is that the vibe I need right now? I don't know. Let's look at the other side quests we have to do. Thank you for the donation, Catch22. Oh, that's so nice of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It will get put to very good use right now. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Nate is telling me I should definitely go to hell because he's already gotten to that part of the game and he's been waiting like weeks for me to get to that part of the game because he wants to talk about it with me. So that's Nate's vote. Aw, Junior Dax, that's awesome. I saw the suggestions for punching Nazis, which would feel really good this week, and also for Tears of the Kingdom. But I have to switch consoles to do that, and I don't want to fight with tech right now. I just don't have it in me to fight with tech to switch consoles. I'm not saying that would happen, but it might happen. And actually, the reason I haven't put the new PC up is because I'm like, look, if I gotta run, if we gotta evacuate, I'm gonna pick up the new PC and put it in the trunk of a car. And it's a lot easier to do that if it's not hooked up to everything. So we're gonna do our best. I don't have a lot of time today, given everything going on. Remember that you are strong. Thank you, Lidvine. I appreciate that reminder. That's really nice. Don't I need a forklift for the PC? Yes, a forklift or a Nate. For sure. A forklift or a Nate. The tech knows when you don't want to fight it. It uses ambush tactics. It's devious like that. It is kind of devious, huh? Sorry, just responding to neighbors. Yeah, a lot of people are saying there's currently 17 aircrafts all refilling in the lake that's right there. So, whew, Alright. Catch-22 says, spoken like someone that has to use a network printer in an office. You know, where are we right now? Did I load a weird save?
Not even scratched.
No, we're at the counting house. Oh, okay. I just didn't recognize it because we just came from there.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. So yeah, we just did this whole bit. I guess we're walking out now? Up these steps, maybe?
Moving ahead.
Okay. We'll just be on our merry way.
What's hiding here?
Could shift next year's interest.
Orders for today. We've been tipped off to expect an ambush once we reach the vault, but the guild underestimates us as usual. And if we maintain coordination, we should be able to shrug it off without casualties. Let the Stone Lord take the lead. If you deal efficiently with the cash guards, there may be time to gather additional funds before we withdraw. Bring everything to the cistern in the sewers. So I guess if we didn't know where to go next, we would have had that. Some more stuff to sell. I am so thankful for all the firefighters. Every time we drive past the fire station in our neighborhood, I make Logan cheer with me. Every time we drive by the firehouse, we're like, yay! Go firefighters! Woo! Hold on, sorry. Oh no. Alright, that's one neighbor friend I have that's evacuating. Okay, that's the first. Get up and go. Nope, wrong way. I just went the wrong way. Because my brain doesn't work. It's fine. It's good. Everything's fine. Good.
You have returned.
New evacuation zones. Did they fix it so people in town don't run away when you have an elemental? I don't know, but I think we're about to find out. So, I thought that was the passageway I just came up. Okay, it just was confusing. It wouldn't let me walk into this area where I totally cheesed my way through that puzzle. Okay.
Come down here.
Whoa. What? How can I... Okay, get out of here. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so we managed to get through this bit. Oh, we still have to go over and around.
You did it.
Man, this bike is confusing.
Some people just don't give a fuck.
Now, let's take a look at what's left. Why does it always keep saying that? Do I still need to, like, talk to Lae'zel or something? So that's hell. That's brain. Oh, the dragon. We discovered a book about the dragon Ansur. This could be our lead to the Wormway, Ansur's secret lair. What did the book say? I don't remember. Fire the gauntlets, find Driggles. I do have a lot of allies. That's good. So I apparently have a book.
Excuse me, sir. Just spare a little gold.
Worms Rock Prison Cell Key. I don't know if any of these are the books. Man, maybe we just need to talk to more people. I don't know. We can short rest to kind of heal everybody.
That took things
That
off.
feels like a good idea. Well, I mean, we know where the hell thing is. That's gonna be like up here. I still don't know what's up with that business. Alright, we're gonna go here.
That is a transcript of a conversation Archduke
An army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
And we're gonna go back to camp and swap out Jahira for Karlak. Even though that is Jahira's elemental. Maybe not just yet. I don't know. I do want to keep the elemental for now, though. But I feel like Karlak is who we should have on that mission.
On its way to cut our throats.
Are there any merchants that like don't hate us right now?
Lots of talk.
It'd be really nice.
Brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of Steel.
Nothing's happening. Oh shit, that was wartime, wasn't it? Bollocks!
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
I guess she doesn't hate us. Could I sell some wares here?
My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back.
Show me your wares, the good stuff. I do want all the healing potions I can get. I clearly do not use hold person enough. I have 8 of them. I don't know, I probably shouldn't sell any of that. No. Yeah, we don't need this. Shadow Heart. Okay, that's pretty good.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Okay. Just looking around to see what else is here. I know we were given instructions on, like, how to make this happen. Okay, so let's just read everything we need. Yes, Bella is short. Aw, Daily Tech News Show wants to collaborate, but I don't know that now's a good time. Let's see what they're doing.
By the way, have you heard about this show called Apple Vision Show?
Oh, maybe another time. That I'm not, like, so freaked out about the fires. Okay, that's the end of my tea. No more stalling. Steal a powerful artifact for her while we're there. Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength. We agreed to the deal. She gave us a note with precise instructions. Follow them in the ritual room upstairs. To open the portal, you must place the ritual items in their proper places on the blood star. Place the skull on the star point near the altar. Okay, let's do that first. Oh, Daily Tech News Show's rating now. Okay, before we start this. Hello and welcome to the Raiders. I'm sorry I saw you knock and I was totally about to do it. But today is not a great day for it because I am in... I'm very close to a new fire that's broken out in Los Angeles County, and I'm not really all there in terms of forming complete sentences because I am constantly checking an app on my phone, and I have lots of people texting me, and I'm trying to, like, stay on top of who's evacuating and who's not, and if I need to evacuate and all that. So I apologize if I'm only, like, mentally halfway here today, but welcome everybody. My name's Trisha Hershberger. I just covered Samsung Galaxy Unpacked this morning, which is probably what we were going to talk about if I got a chance to talk about with the Daily Tech News Show folks. But here's some party balloons for the Raiders. Thank you for being here today. For any of you who are in the fire zone like me, please stay safe. Pay attention to all of your local emergency apps and texts and everything like that, and support the firefighters however you can. And in the meantime, since there's nothing for me to do but watch and wait, the emergency apps, we're playing some Baldur's Gate 3 to try to, like, chill out a little bit. So you're welcome to hang out here with me. I am trying to open a portal to hell. No big deal, which is kind of like the fires ravaging Los Angeles right now. Haha. Sorry. My brain is mush. Thank you, Daily Tech News Show, for the raid. Thank you, Raiders, and welcome. So again, we place the skull on the star point near the altar. So this is probably not the altar. Is that the altar, or is that the altar? Wooden desk. Double doors. Opulent chest. I mean, I guess this is the altar. Yeah, I guess we'll say that. Okay. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Sort by latest. Wait, where did that just go? I'm hoping it puts everything that I need for this together. New evacuation zones. Hold on, let me just check them. Okay. Alright, where is the skull? It's so hard to find anything because I'm carrying so many things. You'd think it would all be right there together. Sort by latest. There's the grimoire. The ritual pouch. This probably has all the things in it. Yes, okay. Okay, I put that on the ground, but I'm gonna move it. Okay, there's the skull. And then place the coin of Mammon on the next point to the right. Coin of Mammon on the next point to the right. Oh. Okay, then what? Counting clockwise, skip a point and place the diamond on the next one. Okay. Y'all, I'm scared. I have a key ring. You have a key ring, move it to somebody else and then back to Bella? Okay, I will. Now what's it say? Put the incense on the point that follows the diamond. Okay, so incense and then marble in the center. Okay. So it looks like maybe everything's right but the skull.
Devil's offer, but there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Successfully open a portal to the Hells. We should go in when we're ready. Hellsick agreed to help us get to Raphael's House of Hope. She gave us an old grimoire that outlines the steps for a ritual to open a portal. We just opened a hole to hell, no biggie. Okay, I'm gonna F5. And then I'm gonna try your little key ring trick and see if it helps. Yeah, the key ring never seems to hold on my keys. I don't know why. Key to Rampart's door. Oh, there it is. Okay, that should have cleaned up all my keys. Thank you for that tip. If somebody else has a key and Bella uses the door, causing the key to magically transfer to her inventory, then it doesn't go to the ring. I see. Okay. More evacuation points, but not us yet. Okay. Here we go. I mean, I'm not sure, but that's what we're doing. Look, I'm still salty at Raphael because I helped him in Act 2 and he didn't even acknowledge it or say thank you. So this is Raphael's house, huh? The Pillar of Souls. What is that?
I don't hear the Emperor. It can't reach us here.
A faint spark of arcane power flickers across the surface of the pillar. The pillar is cold and inert.
Wait, we can't go to camp here. I want Karlach for this. We're gonna go back and get Karlach. Sorry, Elemental. Did I go back and talk to the Githyanki in the tavern? Kithrak Voss? I don't know which tavern you mean. I did talk to Kithrak Voss, but it was a very long time ago.
Hey, soldier. No room in your party. What should I do? Let's hop.
Okay, we're probably gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to majorly level her up.
What's the story?
I also want to see what stuff she's got on her, because I'm sure we can do a little better than that. Now, y'all were telling me not to give her any armor. But just if I take down all her armor. I don't know if this counts as armor. Okay. So is it just like something that says armor on it, nothing else is armor? These are just boots. Look at my rage class.
Yeah, your rage feature and your bonus actions, it tells you how armor affects it.
Okay. So I go to the character sheet. Relentless rage. No. Here, unarmored defense. Your body is as resilient as any armor. While not wearing armor, you add your constitution modifier to your armor class. And wearing heavy armor impedes all positive effects of your rage. You may have boots or helm that counts as armor. I'm just trying to figure it out because her constitution modifier. Does she not have one? Constitution should be +8 is her constitution. Or no. That's her saving throw bonus, but +3, so she should get +3. So I'm not getting it right now. So like if I take off, it still says AC 14. Does any of this count as armor? Oh, it was the helm. Okay. So I can still wear that. And I can still wear that. Yes, the Watch Duty app does have wind direction. I have it enabled all the time. Very rare heavy armor. Rare medium armor. Cap of Wrath. Now let's see. I thought I had clothes that were like just clothes, not armor. That I thought I had sent to her, but maybe not. Yeah, her dex is only 13. No, she's getting +3 from her constitution on armor defense. But yeah, her dex only gives it +1, so that's why she's sitting at 14. So that's why before I was like, but when I put armor on her, she's got way better AC. Like, why wouldn't I do that? But y'all were like, no, don't do it. So I'm like, should I not do it? I'm gonna send the clown body parts to camp. Because poor Shadowheart's been dragging around dead clown bits and we can't even, like, turn them in or anything. Alright, let's go over here to the stash and just see what else I have for her. Medium armor's okay to wear if it gets her over 15 AC. Let's see what I've got. Rare heavy. Heavy, heavy. Rare light. Maybe I sent all of them to Gale. Does Gale have the clothes that... Yeah, this is very rare clothing. I have that on him. Priestess robe. Veil of the morning. Yeah, all the rare clothing I guess I sent to Gale. Hold on, new evacuation warnings. Okay, not yet. The Yuan-Ti armor should work. Or Ice Bites robe. Yeah, that's all gonna be like druid stuff. Let's check out. Yeah, the Yuan-Ti scale mail gets her to 15 and it's medium. So we put that back on her, and that actually gets her up to 16. Okay, then I am going to send this to... I'll send it to camp for right now. Let me just see what else we have here that could be good for her. Ride the winds and gust of wind could be cool. Advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Amulet of Ball, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. Ooh. Is there any downside to her wearing that? I feel like it's pretty creepy, so maybe Bella should wear that. No, we'll leave it on Karlak, I guess.
I could go for a good meal.
Cool. Create undead? Whoa. Where did I get all this stuff? I got some stuff, y'all. Okay. Just trying to make sure we're all outfitted here. I don't think... Flaming Shroud. A creature that damages the wearer within 2 meters receives burning. That seems appropriate for Karlak. Now, I do want a better ranged weapon for her. Yes. Or 3 to 11. Yeah, okay, that feels good. Okay. Okay. That's a good AC for Karlak if she's not a main party member. She is not generally a main party member. Okay, that's where we're going to stick with for the moment. I don't know why that wasn't added to wearers earlier. And he does not need to be carrying all these broken moon lanterns. We can send those to camp. And I think we're good. I think we're going to F5, and now we're actually going to go back in. See, Karlak already has something to say.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right?
Of course, we just need to get the hammer.
Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus. We won't. On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal, like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Okay. Got a guest book. What's the plaque say?
Here we go.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Wait, don't go. Who are you?
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Who am I? Oh, it's my favorite question. I scream it into the dark while I sleep, and whisper it to my memories when I wake. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
Okay, I'm here to kill Raphael. Who's your jailer? I'm done with this. You're mad. What is this place? I need to find the Orphic Hammer. Can you help?
Discovered an ancient gift, prince in need of a savior. The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch.
Wait, what? Why?
Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
This is wild. I'm gonna do fighter history. Charisma, I get a +1. Let's go fighter history. Recall the hush before the roar of battle. Oh yeah, babe, that'll do.
Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. No, 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 no. It's my turn. I never asked this of anybody. Nobody was capable. Nobody was worthy. Nobody was good enough. But you have it all. Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
If I can, I will. What needs to be done?
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful when you take the hammer. The fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
There's nothing.
Whoa, look, we're all in indebted disguises. Interesting. Okay. Well, here we are. Pillar of Souls, Pillar of Souls. What's the plaque say?
Rest your weary soul.
wasn't so heartless after all.
Rich of you to talk about someone else's heart, Karlak. But I must admit, my chest has been feeling a touch lighter recently.
It suits you beautifully.
Cute.
Yes, most things do.
This place is all entrances.
All entrances and no exits. Oh, we were like here before, weren't we? Nice
creeping, stalking.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek?
Do you know Hope? I spoke to her a moment ago. No, tell me what you know of this.
Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave.
What ties you here?
I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Seluna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years.
Who was your master? Or let's see, what went wrong?
Deaths in the family. Happiness rarely lasts a lifetime. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return.
Don't make a pact
The
with the
devil
devil.
was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but
What?
he endured somehow and blighted the land.
That sucks. This is a familiar tale. Are you the architect of Moonrise Towers?
You know my work.
So Ketherick Thorn.
Oh, I am glad it endures. Perhaps you also have the misfortune of knowing my master, General Ketherick Thorn.
I took him out, dude. Ketherick is no more. I killed him.
Then all came to pass as I had hoped, though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me,
A new
what
subscriber.
became of my
Come,
pride?
steel yourself.
What became
We are
of
building an
Moonrise
army.
Towers?
Welcome, new subs. NMTP, what's that stand for? Tower still stands, but it's a hollow place. We healed the land and lifted the shadow curse. Moonrise will be a beacon of light again. Let's do that.
I did not think
House
it
of
possible.
Hope, right? We're trying to bring hope
Thank
back.
you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
Finish your business here and leave while you can. Oh, I didn't. Can I still ask him where the archives
I
are?
can't feel my legs. I can't feel my skin.
let's talk to the waltzing one.
1, 2, 3. What? Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
There was a shadow at my door. I opened up.
Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order. There is but one law, and it is immutable. I am that law. Wrath, the purest of all things that burn.
Okay, I feel like they said down the corridor. Man, there are people that made a deal with him all over this place.
Thank you.
That is a fire. That's why we're not being caught right now.
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
I don't want to rest forever in this house of hope, but thank you.
When debts are paid and afflictions cured, rejoice in the new life granted to you by my benevolence.
No traps, please.
Okay. Let's look at... Okay, we got a lot going on here. We should look for the Orphic Hammer. He'll be waiting for us in the sewers. I feel like we should have Lacel here with us. Find and steal the gauntlets for Hellsick. Keep an eye out for those. Save Hope. We need to look around, and he'll be unhappy if he finds us trespassing there. Alright, well, we need to make sure he doesn't find us trespassing, I guess. But apparently, as soon as we grab the hammer... Can't get there.
How do I steal?
F5, and then have
Well, hello.
Astarion lockpick it. I mean, if anyone can do it, it's him with advantage.
Looking ahead.
Am I still breathing?
Potion of Angelic Slumber. About the creation of the hammer. The hammer is not a weapon, it's an insurance policy. Its function is specific, but its utility is boundless. No chains forged by infernal hand can withstand its power, for its core is a metalliferous compound combining the purest essence of all 9 hells. If I should ever need to liberate the prisoners held in the iron city of Dis, shatter the vaults of Nargis, or even to free the child of Gith, my hammer will be equal to the task. I mean, while we're here, we're supposed to be stealing from Raphael anyway. And again, I took out his, like, sworn mortal enemy and he didn't even thank me, so...
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
I'll give it a shot. Can't sleep. Oh, so tired. Can't sleep.
Taming Hope Part 2. Raphael, Carilla's sister Hope. What's that? Good morning, how are you? What is that? This? Oh, nothing really, just a little curiosity. Hope, my tenacious petal clinging to the flower despite winter, nature, and all common sense. This is an immune dream catcher. No? No recognition? Well, alright. This tinkly, feathery device is a jar for dreams. Currently full to bursting, I don't mind telling you. Stop. What, dear one? Jangling it like that, I'd like you to stop. You hear them then. The captured dreams of frightened children? The Almoans were a clever people, though. Their children slept like stones. No boogeymen or creepers invaded their imaginations in the tenebrous dark. No. Those figments went in here, and they got to know one another. A social house for nightmares. These things that go bump in the night live inside this dream catcher, and they are dying to meet you. Raphael, don't go. Serve me, then. Damn your pride and serve me with your whole heart. No, I won't do it. I see. How naughty of you. As Raphael and I left, I chose to linger and listen at my sister's closed door. She was alone with the dream catcher. I heard her breathing grow heavier, then sharp, frozen silence, then Hope began to scream. So she must have opened that.
Guile, the face that masks 1,000 lies.
There's all these paintings. I guess there's some double doors here I can check out. Oh, we don't have Will. Will is my Speak with Animals friend. Potion of Speaking with Animals. I'll give it to Bella.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, bested the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with a rot. Simpler life, but harder.
The singer does have a lovely voice.
Squeak, squeak.
Oh wow, okay.
Sister, welcome. It's so good to see a new face.
Who are you?
Who am I? I do not know. Who was I? I can answer. A priest. I spent most of my life singing praise to a god who did not listen. 1,000 prayers with no reply. Imagine it. Raphael answered the first time I called out to him.
What did you ask of Raphael?
Not riches or miracles. Just enough coin to keep my family happy and healthy. Raphael delivered, and then I was delivered to him.
Okay. I'm hoping someone can tell me where the archives are.
The clock seems caught between a tick and a tock, as if time is holding its breath.
My blood! It's burning! Sizzling! Do you feel it? Don't come too close. My bones are kindling. Soon they'll catch light.
Raphael's archive.
Over here!
Okay. Yes, Hope?
Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning.
Okay.
Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
Okay, I need you to stay calm, Hope, and guide me.
I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
Okay. Charisma. I'll get a +1. Intelligence. No, I mean, that's it. Concentrate on speaking softly and without emotion. That's gonna be my best chance. Nope, that was not the roll I needed. I think I might have one more inspiration I can use. Final inspiration. Nope. Alright, well that didn't work. Does that mean Raphael catches us immediately? I don't know.
You hesitate a moment too long, and hope begins to fidget and panic.
I don't hear a thing, Sir Jailer, except for the gentle cracking of my ribs.
Hope vanishes from sight, and the house seems to tighten around you like a constricting artery.
Okay, well those are the archives, but don't go in there yet. Talk to the archivist. A list of essential personnel. Let's see if we can find out more information. Corilla, fieldwork.
They're eating me.
Archivist, naughty boy, supposed to be looking after the collection, but has a tendency to drift. May have to start breaking his neck to give his spine a chance to recover. New Baldur, little craplet, Gortash, get away. Oh, not letting him near the prisons ever again. Chamber of Egress will do fine until I find a replacement for him. So Gortash got away from the prisons here. That's interesting. But New Baldur and the Archivist might be helpful to me if I can find them.
What's in here?
Something over there.
The rats!
Keep your distance, darling.
The rats!
The wine goblet? What does he see?
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Is that what he saw?
They're gnawing through my guts.
So that there was poison over there? That's
Shouldn't
what
have
was
wished to
noticed?
live in more interesting times.
You look.
Okay, we talked to that guy. Let's take a look at our map. So I guess I walked all the way around here. I still don't know what's in the middle there. I could go back in here. I don't think you could get to it from the feast hall. I feel like you needed to get to it from here. But I didn't check these little rooms on the outside yet either. So let's see. We're over here. Doesn't look like there's a room through there, but it does. Raphael's archive is right here. These infernal iron doors. Okay, so don't go in there yet, is what Hope said.
What a day. Easy.
They're eating me from the inside.
That's it. It's unlocked.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna F5 it.
One day, I'll catch a break.
That's the mason again. So this is where we came in.
Shouldn't be here. None of us should.
Okay, I'm gonna do another lap around. Oh, there's a prison hatchway here too. Founding of Baldur's Gate, a rich clock. I mean, maybe we could find something there. You've got a bad feeling about this? Me too.
What now?
Lockpicking impossible.
Let's move.
Anywhere else but here? Did I ever live?
I don't think there's anyone we're supposed to be rescuing from Hope's prison, except for maybe Hope.
Need to find a way forward.
Careful! The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. Presumably you intend to chew through the chains, cracking your teeth like eggshells. It will work! The hammer is the only thing capable of shattering the chains.
It's still in the archive.
Yes, it is. And when you remove it, the whole house will go up in flames. And Raphael will fly home, furious. Ready for Raphael's homecoming? He'll use you as a handkerchief. No, no, no. Don't listen to me. You're going to do just fine. I'll be waiting. Like I have a choice.
Okay. So I guess we can't continue on through there then. Until we have the hammer, or maybe it's not smart to. And so I'm like, do we take out the jailer first, then go get the I feel like we need to explore more upstairs first. I'm trying to find the archivist. What's up with the outer portals?
You look positively wretched. Perfect! When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in.
What is this place?
This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the planes, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here!
Yeah, but you told me I can't go there else Raphael comes back, so like... Portal to Menzo Baranzan? Portal to Luskin? Portal to Mephistar? Mathkatla? Neverwinter? And Waterdeep? And portal to Baldur's Gate. I mean...
I am air. I am light. I am free.
Wait, there's New Balden.
I have something to ask.
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet.
This is the guy that let Gortash
I've had
out.
enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another.
What are you doing here?
I used to work in the prison, ensuring no desirable people left the House of Hope. Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable people enter.
I'd like to visit the prison. Where is it? Or, I mean, I know why he doesn't work in prison anymore, but maybe hearing it from him could be good. Well, let's say I'd like to visit the prison. I'm hoping he'll give me information about the jailer.
What interest do you have in the prison?
Got it.
Strange that they need directions. There's only one way into the prison. Down the hatch at the end of the corridor on the left.
Oh, I knew that already.
You're a curious little bug. I made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers.
Gortash when he was a boy.
Lord! Is that what he calls himself these days? The snivelling little shit. He was the son of a cobbler or some such meager tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt.
That's a sad backstory.
Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. I'd like to have snapped his neck.
I'd like to snap his neck myself.
Then why not get to the snapping of necks instead of the flapping of lips? I'm tired of you. The greatest pest of all! I've always thought hope to be a dirty, empty little word. She suits it well.
I mean, I know where she is. I'm trying to track her down, but she keeps flickering away. I know she's down in the prisons. I could say, who is she?
A nasty little optimist who doesn't have the good sense to lose her mind completely, like the rest of us. She has a rather loathsome habit of popping into existence all over the house to shout words of encouragement to the other denizens.
Returned.
Hi, Real Panda.
Most irksome. But her appearances are just a trick of the light.
Okay, that's what I want to know.
Her corporeal form is down in the dark, bound by unbreakable chains in Raphael's dungeon. It used to be my prison, New Baldin's very own pit of pain. I was its keeper. But that was a very long time ago. The Chamber of Egress, way station of the Hells, providing access to Raphael's clientele wherever they might make their home. I am its keeper, New Baldin, very much not at your service.
He's so funny. Okay, now part of me feels like I should investigate these doors and like see who all the people are that are working with him. Let's talk to Karlach first.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Okay. Just got a heads up that parts of the I-5 are totally closed. because of the fire. Yeah, I kind of want to go through these doors and like see who Raphael's people are that are working with him in each of these places. I feel like that could be important information to have, but at this point, I'm just gonna save. And that's where I'm gonna call it for today's stream. There's a lot going on nearby, as I've said before, but I'm gonna make sure that we get Little Man and get bags packed, and if we do end up evacuating, I will let everyone know in Discord. Thank you for distracting me for a little bit from all of the scary, scary fires that are happening. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow on stream. Fingers crossed. All right, thank you everybody for the be safe wishes. You be safe as well. If anyone's in LA, make sure you stay indoors and run your air purifier so you're not breathing all this crud in. And I will see you soon. Okay. Bye, friends.